Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Wonder who lives here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If you're here for my... Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Accio. Revelio.
Does it get any more?
Depulso. Accio. Revelio. You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Rebellion.
Potato! Put me down! Why can't I hit you? I won't rest. Dead.
Expelliarmus.
Get it. Stop avoiding.
Potato.
I will make you.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
I won't rest until you're dead. It was almost too easy.
Accio.
No!
Potato. Confringo.
What's that? You're so very
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That was unexpected.
Leviosa.
There you are.
Confringo.
Won't get away with that.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You up? You've made your last mistake. I won't rest. How nice to stop by. I won't rest.
Rebellion.
One less human to wait. Well played. I will make you pay. I will little know that was meant for me.
Expelliarmus.
Not quite.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem...
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
it might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Expelliarmus! Incendium! Incendio! Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, my dear biscuit. Oh, the work it takes to keep a cool job. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Revelio.
You're alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. I can't believe it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here. hasn't seen this many plants here before. Nick thinks you should be proud of him.
Who lived here, I wonder?
A witch in Feldcroft. I was surprised.
Patrol. You ask me.
I hope Rookwood knows what you
You got your wrong place, Joy.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Protect! No, it's
I'll rip your brain out your ears and see how you go!
Oh, Saviour. It's the one who took the goblin out. Expulsion!
Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine!
You made a grave mistake!
Confringo! Accio!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio!
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper?
Revelio. Revelio.
Together. Can't be going about like this. Our enemies seen our divide. We must stop this. We've become our enemies.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching, Nick.
Potato!
Someone's going to bring
Incendio.
There's Doran Treadwell's guardian angel.
My fault.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
You're a slippery man. You may want to move. Nothing more.
Accio. Your poaching days are over. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Leviosa. now. I'm only trying to help. Accio. Levioso. Oh, no, you don't. Expelliarmus.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, mate. Light, and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Wait, what break we're just here?
Hogwarts is very...
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
Can't handle a little altercation. Where did they go?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. Do go. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Revelio.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
When I set about my own, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own ally.
Yet.
You're the one. Incendio. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Let me out that like I'm being on fire.
Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio.
Feel a burning since
Confringo.
you've dodged an attack. Pathetic display.
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Don't get much from me.
Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I've taken your life before.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Incendio. Confringo.
Pacificus totalis! Just a bit of practice.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You made a mistake.
Accio.
I'll make you wish you were back at...
I haven't even had
You'll need to be quicker than that.
That's just careful.
Protego!
Reductor. Reductor.
Expulso!
You'll have to regret. You'll release Trent. That was a mistake.
You should never have come here.
Incendio!
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Incendio! Too slow.
Come here, crumbaiter. Stop right.
That's the best you can do, isn't it?
Confringo!
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Accio.
Confringo! Protect! Incendio!
This is your first. Accio.
Confringo! I see better! You will not survive this fight! Protego! Incendio! Pathetic! Thought you had me there! Protego!
Accio.
Incendio! Confringo! You survived longer than expected!
Expelliarmus.
Don't go down easy!
Incendio.
Incendio! Keep still!
Expelliarmus.
Protego! Confringo!
Up here.
Accio.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I see you!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Dear boy again.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hard to pin down.
Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio.
You've got
Die for that.
Expelliarmus.
That's mine!
Incendio. Confringo.
Take also!
You'll have to do better than that. Death from above!
Incendio!
Careful, where'd that go?
One of the cars.
Protego! You always this awful? What do you make of it? Is that best you can do? Nobody will miss 1 meter.
Protect him!
Confringo!
Rookwood, no, Confringo!
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! And all their teeth! How does that? Expelliarmus! Exactly!
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Time to see!
Rookwoods don't go down easy! Confringo! You want Expulso! Confringo! Incendio!
Ripping us totally!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio!
Cut!
You're embarrassing yourself! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! So very weak. You will pay for that. Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Where's that?
Levioso!
You will not survive this fight! Protego! Expulso! Incendio!
Ripping us totally! Levioso!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Incendio! What are you doing? Confringo! Levioso! I shall kill you for this when I... Stop that! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Petrificus totally! Ripping us totally!
Incendio! Confringo!
Petrificus totally! Oh, still!
Levioso!
Petrificus totally!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Yeah.